Evening chaps, welcome to the LRS Autosalva Picks Wildcard Picks Conference. I think it might be the first actually that's gone down to the last day. It's been a great year of golf. My decision that I'm about to announce it's been so difficult. It really has. I thought that I had my picks secured a while ago, and this just wasn't the case. It's been some great golf from everyone. People have kind of come into the mix. And gone out of the mix, as such. I had about 5 people in mind who was going to pick, and yeah, things have changed or whatever. But I've got my final 2. With me making the team today, making 7th place. That means that obviously there's 2 instead of 1. And yeah, I think I've got the right picks, and I believe that we with my team. My order will be announced tomorrow. I think we're going to go on to win the Autosalva for the 3rd time. So without further ado, I'm going to announce my first pick. I think a lot of people will maybe think that this was set in stone anyway, but it wasn't by a long shot. I considered absolutely everyone in the team because we got great, team camaraderie. But my first pick for the Autosalva as wildcard is going to be Michael Evans. I think the guy potentially is still the greatest LRS player of all time. 3 out of 4, 3 out of 5 now Order of Merit champions. Absolutely unreal. For family circumstances, he couldn't play much this year. But the guy's a stud. Every time he turns up, it's very rarely that he'll shoot over his handicap. And I think bringing him into the team, experience, a former 2-time winner, also an LRS, another LRS major winner. He's won the winter trip away. He's also won the summer trip away. I think there's no better person than coming into the team and helping us defend that title than him. And I think everyone knows that if he was there all season, then he would have qualified anyway. On my second pick, this was probably the more difficult one. Being that Michael was probably already in it. There were so many people that for this to pick from, and I've gone for what I think is best for the team and will be best next Sunday when we aim to try and crown ourselves as a 3-time champions of the Autosalva. And again, without further ado, my 3rd pick is Craig Phelps. Might come to a bit of a shock for some of you, but Phelps is a guy this year who's played about, I think, 7 or 8 times. I think it's 7, and every single time he's played, he's been in the points. It's as simple as that. Albeit on a lot of those, he probably could have scored higher. And he's just the guy. The guy's game for 30 points. He's going to score it. As simple as that. He's just gone up to 11 handicap, which is even better for us. And yeah, I think with Michael and Phelps coming in, both of them as well finished 8 and 9 in the table. So there's obviously the question of why have a wild card? But they were the top 9 players that defend the Salva next Sunday are the top 9 that have played all season. It's as simple as that. So yeah, Michael Evans my first pick, Craig Phelps my second pick. Obviously, shout out to Rob, who obviously didn't make it, Jenkins, Seb, Jay, Tim, all the boys kind of going down. We'd absolutely love your support there, as I know you will support us. But just this year, I feel that with Phelpsy and Michael, we're going to be tough to beat, and we can go on and win the Autosalva the 3rd time. So I'm sorry I've bored you with this boring speech for about 4 minutes 27 now, but I'll release my order in the morning. I think I got that right as well. And congratulations to everyone who's made the team, even more so for Michael and Craig. And obviously, commiserations for the boys who haven't. But again, the LRS is strong as one. We'll all stick together with this, and yeah, we can go on and defend it for a 3rd time and join the elite club. So with that, Snowstar out.